Hi there, Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2828 of What's Up to Now. This is a place where I document my journey, share the lessons learned, the good, the bad, the ugly, because that's where I learn the most is from the things that I don't do right the first time, or the things I really mess up. And those are the things I share because that's where I can save you the most time and energy by not making the same mistakes I did. One of the most powerful things you can do is learn from other people's mistakes so that you don't have to make them all yourself. There are infinite possible ways to make mistakes in our life and in our businesses and in everything. Why would we want to do that? It makes life so much more challenging and hard than it has to be. So today we are working on the IDEANCE process in both Supersize Your Business and in the Be a Better You Annual Challenge. We're on step 3, explore options. And the tool we're using today is the 1031 tool, which I talk about a lot. Because it's so simple and easy, and it just automatically pops into my mind now. When I'm faced with a challenge or an obstacle or a goal or anything, my brain automatically starts brainstorming ways to get me from where I am to where I want to go. We're just slowing down that process. We can go through it step by step by step, and you can make it your own. So today I shared 10 different ways I can lose 20 pounds, and I didn't share all 10. I just started brainstorming and gave some examples, but that's what I'm doing today. And then 10 different ways I can clean up my workspaces to be more efficient and effective. And I definitely need to do that. So today, I challenge you to think of 10 possible ways to fill the gap between where you are and where you want to be in some area or aspect of your life. If you're not doing the challenge with us, if you're not wanting to do something in your home life or in your career or in your job or in your business, then just maybe a personal development thing. What's one thing that you've always wanted to do and you've never really explored it? Maybe just grab a book and read it or go for a walk, whatever it is for you. So what else is going on? Working on my Skool community and going, it's always slower than we anticipate, but I want to do it right? We always want to do everything right. We don't want to do it the hard way. But I think part of the journey is learning from things that work and don't work for me and for the community that I am trying to create. I want it to take on a life of its own and be an awesome place like I never had growing and building and supersizing my businesses. I had to figure 90% of everything or 98% of everything out myself by studying, learning, going out, finding resources. And remember, I got involved in businesses long before the internet existed. So it used to be super duper hard. Now it's pretty easy. Most people can just ask AI a question and they'll get an answer that at least gives them the next step so they can take action and move toward what it is that they want. Didn't have that, just even a couple of years ago, we didn't have access. Maybe we did have AI. I don't know how long ChatGPT's been along, but anyway, not a big AI girl, obviously. All right. So what have I got? It's Sunday here in my neck of the woods, so I am chilling, catching up, planning the week ahead, hanging out with my amazing little granddaughters, and doing what I can to make the world a better place. If I can help you in any way, if you have any questions, please reach out and ask. Don't be like me and not ask for like a decade and struggle to just figure everything out on my own, because it gives you more gray hair than you need to have, right? All right. Have a great day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.